What's up, everybody? This is Jdog'S here again, bringing you another edition of Jdog'S DVD Dungeon. I'm continuing with my slasher collection. This will be volume 6. So, I don't know, just want to give a shout out to everyone on the Slasher Club message board, Dead Pit message board. Give a shout out to my buddy Gore Boy. Shout out to Alexander, Gigantor. What's up, guys? Oh, enough of the shout outs and all that shit. Time to get down to some slasher DVDs, I guess. Let's see what I got for you first. I got a couple of cheerleader movies, some bad acting, lots of tits. The first one I got here is Cheerleader Camp. Always been a big fan of that cover. Skeleton face, hot bod on the chick. Give me a K, give me an I, give me an L, give me an L. What's that spell? Kill, kill. This is Cheerleader Camp. I don't know. This has a lot of nice boob shots. There's some real smoking women in here. Some would have been 80s porn star, Playboy model Terry Weigel. She's got a role in this. It's got some cool kills. It's got some funny parts in it. Like, I always got a laugh out of the fat guy that gets his ass stuck in out of the door, hanging out the window, trying to moon them at the camp. Yeah, this was put out from Anchor Bay. This edition's a few years old. Yeah, 1988 it came out. I don't know. According to Joe Bob Briggs here on the back, it says we're talking some serious cheerleader meat on this. 4 stars, baby. So if Joe Bob likes it, eh? I like it too. Got some nice women, some cool kills, fun movie. This is Cheerleader Camp. If you haven't seen it, check this motherfucker out. It's good. If you like tits, check it out. There's lots. I don't know. Cheerleader Camp. Next one I have here, it's kind of a rip-off almost to the cover. The one I just showed you, the Cheerleader Camp, but this is Return to Horror High. As you can see, George Clooney, one of his first movies. I know, this and one of those Killer Tomato movies, one of the first ones he did. Bet he's embarrassed as fuck that he did them, but hey, once again, we got it on tape, George, you can't deny it. Yeah, I don't know, this movie's a little different. Like, it's all about a film crew that comes to this high school to film like a documentary sort of movie on a massacre that had taken place years before at this exact same school. They're kind of replaying it, making a movie out of it and such. Clooney, he's one of the actors. I think the whole thing, the killer was never caught, so there's a little bit of suspense going there. But yeah, they start filming the movie. Everything that happens starts to happen again in real. That's about the gist of the story. I don't know, it's got a few cool parts, nothing spectacular. Cool cover though. I was always a big fan of that. I remember seeing that in the mom and pa stores all the time as a kid. Very memorable one. Shot at the back there. Skeleton face on the hot bod again. Now, this was put out from Anchor Bay as well. Gotta love Anchor Bay back in the day. They put out all kinds of good stuff. So next one I have here, kind of a weird slasher movie. This is April Fool's Day. The original motherfucker. This is not that remake piece of shit, which I could say I've never actually seen because I got no love for the remake crap, like the new Prom Night, the new April Fool's Day, any of that shit. But yeah, I know this one's all about a group of friends that are invited to spend a weekend at their friend Muffy's cabin on an island. Yeah, starts out pretty cool, like the scene on the ferry, the trick the guys play. Don't want to give too much away. It's got some cool deaths in it. It's got a real twist ending. In case you haven't seen it, I don't want to say much. Piss people off and stuff, but yeah. If you're into cheesy, classic 80s slashers, this is April Fool's Day. Give it a watch. It's good times. I'm going to save that one for last, but Here's another one. I don't actually have a real DVD copy of it. This is my bootleg of The Prey. I don't think it has a DVD release. I know the VHS is hard as fuck to find. But yeah, this movie, it's a piece of shit. Like, it's cheap look to it, cheap effects, bad acting. You can kind of get a look at the back there. There you go, see that killer? Looks like someone smeared shit over his face. That's supposed to be the killer there. There's your cast, typical young backwoods cast. Young girls, young guys. I think there's some boobs in this movie. Can't really remember. But, I don't know, I was always more of a fan of the cover of it. I remember this at the old video stores as well. Pretty cool. Got the axe inside. I think it's a woman inside of a dress or something, but that's The Prey. Bootleg. If you can find it, get it, watch it. It's shitty, but hey, at least you can say you've seen it. And this is the last one I'm going to look at today. I don't know. This is just re-released. I don't have the re-release. Got a bootleg of it. This is Final Exam. Myself, big fan of this movie. I don't know. I love Final Exam. I got a lot of love for this movie. Here's the back of it. So that's what the new DVD release looks like. There's that picture right there. I'm gonna have to pick it up. Just got the bootleg for now. But I know, like Creepy Kentucky and Uncle Bill on Dead Pit, they were ripping into this movie, saying how shitty it was and stuff. But I watched it. I enjoy it. It's slow. Not a lot of kills. I think there's about 10 or 11 once it gets rolling. But all in all, there's a lot of slashers with less. Sure, not a lot of blood. Not a lot of boobs either. Got some really good character development though, like the whole backstory kind of with the frat boys, like the stunt they play on the campus. The real nerdy character, he's very likable. I got a real kick out of him. It's kind of sad when he got killed at the end actually, but kind of wanted him to survive. I don't know. There's another buddy of mine on Dead Pit message boards, Jerry Horror NYC. Big fan of Final Exam as well. He's always stood behind me, helped me support Final Exam when people rip into it. So this is for you, Jerry. This is Final Exam. Check it out. Don't listen to what people say. This is actually a good fucking movie. So if you don't like it, I don't care. This is my show, my reviews. Final Exam. It's the fucking tits in my book. 2 thumbs. But that's all I got for today. This is Jdog'S DVD Dungeon. This is my slasher collection, Volume 5. Once again, thanks for watching. I don't know, have yourself a good day and all that shit. And peace out, everyone.